Yes.
Hi guys. So, you might be wondering why I'm not here right now. That's because I've had nonsense. They scheduled over us. So, while I'm out there dancing and singing, you guys get to learn about Harajuku from this amazing presentation that should be up on the screen. If it's not, something went wrong. Anyways, today, there are 4 topics we're going to be talking about for Harajuku. Number 1, fashion. Number 2, stores. Number 3, cafes, where there are a lot of them. And 4, crepes. You might be wondering why that has an individual category. I was confused too. Anyways, whoa there, buddy. Before we get into this presentation, I'd like to warn everybody. Some kanji might be used that level 3s and under might not understand. I will, in fact, have the hiragana readings underneath it, but you might have to go to your parents and say, oh yeah, by the way, Mom, this means, shoe. You know, sorry about that in advance, just preparing you. I know it might be annoying. I'm sorry. First of all, cosplay. Well, that wasn't one of the things listed. I lied. Fashion is cosplay now. Everyone has to dress up as Hatsune Miku in Japan, or else the Yakuza are gonna get you. I'm gonna tell my friends over there in Japan and they're gonna get you. So, here's an introduction to all this cosplay fashion. Harajuku's fashion is well known for being one of the most out there and awesome in Japan. However, despite this awesome district being home to many a cosplayer, if you dress up outside of these times, Yakuza, at your front doorstep, they will steal your cat. Alrighty, now you should see a flowchart on your screen. I didn't know how to make a flowchart work in this scenario, but I wanted a flowchart anyways, so I'm gonna explain this to you. What day is it? Is it the weekend? Sunday? Mayhaps? Saturday? Probably. But Nichiyobi is the day you want to go and Ima, inu ga daikirai desu. Konbanwa. Anyways, Nichiyobi is when you're gonna wanna get in that anime cosplay and not look like a total weirdo. Anyways, other days, maybe not. You know, might not be a good idea. Yoku nai yo. Yoku nai. She's back. Don't drink out of the toilet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Anyways, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And then...
Oh, good.
You know, my mom was a little confused earlier, like, should these presentations be at least 15 minutes?
Out.
I think with these interruptions, they might be. It might be
Out.
just about 15 minutes. I feel like this would have been a bit easier if I wasn't doing a stage play right now. Please get distracted by something other than me. Please. She has not been like this all day. Anyways, back on topic. A picture is worth 1,000 words. This is some example of some kawaii fashion in Harajuku. I hope you dress like that, especially the men. If you do not dress like this in Japan, girls will think you are disgusting and you do not bathe. Like her, who has entered the room again. Don't you do it. She's whining because she knows I caught her trying to drink from the toilet. got the ball. Okay. Number 2, shopping. Kaimono. Here's a list of why I love shopping. You think you don't care about Harajuku shopping? Oh yeah, I'll just go to some temples and gain some of the old culture. You know, I'm not really one for shopping. You're wrong. You are incorrect. Just as incorrect as her thinking that I have the time for this. You see that she got nose juices on the couch?
Oh, yeah, she did.
She's lying down. Now she's scratching an itch. Anyways, here's why you're wrong. Why you should care about Harajuku fashion. The clothing is much more unique than you could ever find in them. No, you don't want. I mentioned clothing. Now she wants to show you my fashionable stuff. You can't find. See, this is just basic stuff you could find in an American store. Yeah, thank you for showing us. This is just basic stuff you could find in an American store.
Bananas! Hey!
Can someone take care of bananas, please?
There she goes.
Okay. That was our lovely demonstration of what not to do in Japan. Don't hit things, don't bite things, and most certainly don't squeak your ball at everyone. Okay, I heard her going upstairs. Okay, thank God. Now she's barking outside. That's good. That means she's distracted for long enough for us to finish this presentation. This has been 7 minutes. The clothing is much more unique than you could ever imagine. That stuff, imagine that times 10. It is genuinely, I'm being very genuine here, it is so cool. You like Nintendo? You like Splatoon? I know Stella does. I'm watching you, Stella. You like Madoka Magica? I know Rose does. And she's not at this right now. I'm watching you. You can find that stuff literally anywhere, and it is so high quality. Plus, you may never get to go shopping here again. Especially not as a teenager in your, any year of high school. I think it's a good idea to go shopping as a teenager in Harajuku. It is literally, the teenager's dream. It is amazing. Here is the most important key thing, though. You get to bully all your friends who didn't go on the trip. You get to come back with these cool poncho hoodies with little cat ears and stuff, and they're like, where'd you get that? Haha, sucker, Japan. And by the time you go to Japan, it might be sold out, Troa. Should have gone this year with the rest of us. Anywho, shop suggestions. Bodyline, which is just classic Harajuku fashion, cute. It is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Daiso is for souvenirs, which are cheap, yet still fun. Surprisingly more high quality than America. Get on that, America. It is open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. W Heart C? I put this down. I'm not confused. I did this presentation. No, I'm confused. I did this presentation and I was expecting this, genuinely. But how are you supposed to pronounce that? Anyways, this is for affordable, cute fashion. You want to go around rocking something absolutely unique and adorable in America when you come home, or even just going around to temples on the trip? Come here. W Heart whatever. And then Kittyland is for cute cartoon memorabilia. You want a gigantic plushie of my dog who is back here? You can't find that, but you can find Pikachu. Anyways, here is a quote. Here's a quote. If you forget your yen at home, your fashion will be as dry as bone. Bring your money! From someone handsome. Number 3, cafes. I almost said 4. 3. This is the third one. Cafes. Kisaten, also known as Kisaten goodbye. Mom, that is going to fall over. Oh, she's trying to get in. She's been locked out.
Honey, you can't have that in your presentation.
It's fine. It's fine. Just
Can you start?
No, it's fine. I'm too far in. It's fine. Just trust me on this. Thank you, Mom. Daisuki. That means I love you in Japanese. Daisuki. Anyways, That cafe is so cute. This is an example of one of the very popular pop-up character cafes. This one being based off the Sanrio character, Pom Pom Puri. These are percentage points. They aren't accurate because I couldn't figure out how in the heck to edit them. But Tokyo hosts roughly around 80% of Japan's restaurants and cafes. And Tokyo also hosts around 40% of Japan's cat cafes. And number 4, folks, we're almost there. Crepes. Crepe. And then you're just gonna see a little bit of a history of the crepe. 1280, someone thought they used buckwheat. 1380, they thought they used porridge. All that matters. That doesn't matter. Who cares about history? What we care about is the now, because who cares about learning from our past mistakes when you can have crepes? That rhymed. Anyways, 1970s, late 1970s I've heard, is the first appearance of the crepe as Japanese street food. We don't know the origin because Google won't tell me. And then in 2023, yummy crepes all over the Harajuku Shibuya area. And then taste crepe. Crepe tastes, if I could speak. Toppings, fillings, and mix-ins, oh my. For sweet, we have nuts and sauces for topping. Fillings are typically whipped and ice cream. Mix-ins are usually fresh fruits, such as peaches, strawberries are very common, maybe even blueberries. Savory, however, is another popular one. We have veggies for toppings. I know teenagers love eating their veggies. Fillings are some savory, yummy sauces. No, I don't think it's gonna be filled with Freddy's fry sauce, but you know what? You can't win every single one. And then the mix-ins are gonna be some nice meats, some niku, some sakana, if you will. And then mix, there was a third column I didn't know how to get rid of, but if you are daring enough, I'm sure someone would like to watch the weird foreigner gag as they try sweet mix-in salmon crepes. And then I Googled this. 68 people are lactose intolerant. I am so sorry. You probably should not try Japanese street food crepes. If you do and you are stuck behind because you are in the bathroom, I warned you. And then, number 5, FYI, on my phone this is cut off. I really hope it's not in the presentation. Always remember to be respectful, even in Harajuku. Keep your voice level down. Don't be like her, don't be like me projecting right now, all right? Be quiet, calm, well, as calm as you can be. Keep your voice down, don't talk too much, don't scream. And if you do, you are actually legally obligated, giving me rights to cut your hair off in the middle of your sleep. And if you have short hair, then I'm shaving it all off. Say goodbye to those luscious locks. Anyways, this presentation was created by Apodo Mumaw. I use he, him pronouns. I'm a level 4. I am 17 years old, and I love you. That's it. I love you.